Hello, watchers and listeners. Welcome to the first episode of the Coloring Book Podcast. And we have a guest, nay, our shadow host, Puti Patel.
Wrap it up.
Good job. Welcome, Puti. Welcome.
Yes, that is me.
Now, I bet you guys are wondering, why is he not just our third host? Well, he's busy with school, so he'll be on every other week. And those other weeks, you will either see just Hamza and I, or Hamza and I, and a guest, or maybe two guests. It'll depend and vary each other week. So, getting right into it, Puti, can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
I'm an Indian boy from Woody, where Puti and Hamza are from.
Yes.
I have a very nice family with a mom and a dad. And
Just to clarify, I have a mom and a dad. Just add that in there.
I also got a dog who likes digging holes in walls, and a brother who's like 4'7", and he's like.
Oh my god!
Wait.
I can just imagine. Oh my god! I'm just imagining that day he put a fucking hole in the wall. Oh my god!
He's been like going at it ever since I
We
left.
were playing Rocket League and you were like, Pluto!
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention my dog also likes jumping out windows off second floors of our house. So there's also that.
Hey, okay, but I heard you guys are training him. So hey, he's probably gonna be better, right?
Oh yeah, he going through those boot camps and stuff because he has Sophie to train. You know him.
He's gonna go to fucking dog boot camp. Oh my god, I've never even heard of that before.
I didn't either until we had freaking Pluto, and this dude like he digs holes in walls. He's chewing out walls and stuff.
Dysfunctional ass dog, man.
Hey, okay. At least he don't hump legs no more.
Okay.
That's a dub. That's
No
a
more.
You
Come
snipped
on.
his balls off.
Yeah,
I get him neutered.
You can figure it out.
Thank God, bro. And I was scared, like coming over, bro, because freaking Pluto.
He wasn't gonna
like,
violate you.
He's just sitting in the doorway like twerking. He's like,
he made a hole in drywall. His expectations are literally like you don't even expect what's gonna happen next, man.
You really can't. That's the last thing I ever expected when I got a freaking dog. Not a fucking like a 3-inch deep hole in my wall when I wake up one.
Oh my God. Tell us more about yourself, though. Like, I see you're in a dorm for college.
Oh, yeah, I'm in college. I go to University of Illinois at Champaign.
Smart boy.
Yeah, you already know.
Out here.
Computer engineering here. I guess I'm also looking into joining an engineering frat. Just because they got the parties and stuff.
That engineering frat.
But that's not what I'm looking for because like computer engineering tough as crap. They also said they got like links and stuff to internships, and that's like that helps a lot, especially when you're like a freshman and stuff.
Yeah, no, totally.
Yeah.
What else is there? I made a ton of friends. Dude, college is lit. College life is so dope.
So what you do the first week you were there?
I slept.
Yeah, what you do at night?
I slept at night. And
yeah? What you do before you went to bed? In about a 4-hour time frame before that.
4 hours. Fucking slept. Come on.
Okay, in those 4 hours, I went out. I went to frat room.
Yeah. It's funny because he was telling me, he was like, you know what, when I get to college, it's not even going to be like that. It's going to be like the normal experience. Nope.
Okay, see, that's what I thought. I'm like, all right, I'm going to go in, screw party, screw all that. I'm going to be studying like I did in high school. I'm going to be smart as crap, which I'm still going to do. Don't get me wrong. Like, first day, I didn't go to a party that I was invited to today. You're like, where you get this?
The first day.
Okay, wow.
Okay,
First day.
Okay. That's why I went before that, though, So I'm like, I gotta like commit to this stuff. So weekends are for partying, and everything else I'm gonna study, So before that, I hit up a few parties. I had fun. I played some soccer.
Yeah.
The game at the
I
Shardies.
old. There were Shardies. There was everything, bro. But yeah, beer was pretty lit. I won my first game. Quit after that. Never gonna play another game.
Nice. Speaking of Shardies.
Gosh.
Tell us
I knew it was
about
coming.
Miss France.
All right. So what happened is we went to watch Suicide Squad 2 with you two. Yeah, we all three of us went.
Mm-hmm.
Like right before I left, and I was sitting next to Hamza, and homie's on. It was Wink. He was on Wink, and he's like, bro, there's hella shardies on here.
Shout out to Mare. Shout out to Mare for that.
He's like, yeah, you gotta get it, bro. So I hop on right after the movies, and I log on. I'm like, you know what? Can't lose here. And I hit up the first positive I see. You know what? They live in France. Can't lose. I'm never gonna see them again after this. And I bag. And we're going like 2 weeks strong right now. It's a dub. I would show a picture, but I'm pretty sure it's illegal.
Dub.
And she's also asleep right now.
2
I don't wanna
weeks. That's
ask her.
14 days strong. Yeah, don't take a fucking picture. Don't send a picture. But that's
Oh,
2 weeks
she would be like,
strong.
I don't even care. Like that's how she is. She don't give crap about it.
That's how you know. That's how you know. He got a W. He caught a W right there.
Hey, but that's just as
Absolute dub.
friends,
Round of applause.
Right down
Freshman
there.
year. Come on.
Right off the bat.
Come on. Give him his recognition he deserves.
So do you have anything to add, or you good? You good?
I'm good. I'm good on that. Yeah, no.
All right. I'm not gonna go. It's not interesting. I'm single. Whatever. I don't give a shit. We focusing on ourselves, bitch.
For real.
I fucking hate this chair.
Oh yeah.
We were just talking about it.
Show us the chair. You did that before
Dude,
we started recording.
Oh my god! Wait, how the fuck Dinky dinky chair, bro? Like, come on.
For
Dude.
our audio listeners, Prithvi has a typical chair you'd see in like a school office, like waiting room kind of chair.
Dude, or like a picnic chair, bro. Like something you put at like whenever to party outside.
Imagine you pull up to your dorm and you're like, I'm gonna get a good working space. You just get like one of those freaking Lego chairs. Oh my
I got
god.
a 2-foot desk and a Lego chair under me.
Amazing.
That's what we're repping right now, but it's working, I guess.
If it works, it works.
Whatever works.
Hey, bro, as long as you're making this podcast out here, it don't matter how it is.
For real.
For real.
Gotta get her
Yeah,
done.
man. Hey, he's putting the grind in. He's at college right now, so come on.
Well, I mean, taking a step back from college by a significant amount of years. Prithvi, what is your favorite or maybe least favorite pastime?
Alright, so I've got quite a few disastrous moments in the past, and I think one of the worst ones I've ever gone through has got to be in middle school. I still think about this sometimes, and like it gives me PTSD. So in middle school, I really thought I was the stuff. My parents don't know. No one knows about this, about what happened, like the outcome of all this, except for like
Not
one,
everyone will
maybe
know.
2 people, and I guess the teacher. So in middle school, I thought I was the hot stuff. Like I was like, oh, I'm cool. I'm nice little boy, strong.
Strong little man.
So one day, my health teacher, Mr. Lee, he's out of town.
Shout
So
out to Mr. Lee, though.
Shout out to Mr. Lee. I was about to say that.
Fuck that baby project. But yeah, so he's gone. Yeah, I know. But yeah, he's gone, and we have a substitute. And I guess I just wasn't having it with the substitute today. So I call her over, ask her a question, and I'm just not having it with her answer, Like, I'm like, dude, screw you. I straight up flick her off. Mom, Dad, I hope you don't see this video, man, because y'all don't know about this. And so I thought I was in the clear, but those teacher assistants that like work with autistic students was back there, and she yells at me. She's like, "Knock it off!" I'm like, "Oh, fuck, what did I do?" And so she catches me lacking, and she tells my main teacher. He takes me to the office and stuff, and he like puts me on the dean of like, or not the dean, but like on the list of students that are watching, like the students in like Clay Academy and stuff. Like,
put you on
like
that
the
wait
worst,
list.
the worst, bro. Like those freaking like pie heads and stuff. Like I didn't do any of that, but I flicked the teacher off. And so yeah, he's like, bro, one more of these, and yeah, I'm telling your parents, and you're out of here, bro. I'm like,
I could just imagine him like his 5'5" self just telling you, "Hey, if you know, if you do that
I
again,
was
you're."
five flat.
You're like, I'm sorry, Mr. Lee.
You're looking up at him. Oh my god. I could just imagine. I could literally just imagine you coming home, just Jay with a fucking belt in his hands.
Oh, heck
God.
no, bro. Freaking Jay.
Shout out to Jay Uncle if you're seeing this. I love you.
I mean, even if he did see it, what is he gonna do? That was like what, 6th grade? Yeah. And you're in college. Like, what is he's just gonna be like, oh, okay.
I feel like a strong feeling that he just would not give a shit. Is that just me?
100% would not. I definitely don't think he would. It's something that, like, dude, if my parents found out, it'd be so weird because like no one has known about it for like my entire from middle school till now,
Right.
and then all of a sudden, whoever watches the video is now gonna know about it, and I don't even know who half them are.
Mom finds this, you're screwed, bro. What you gonna do though? Drive 4 hours, dude?
Or he says this is bringing Mr. Bonchor. He never teaches me again.
Real. Shout out Mr. Banchor, bro.
Hey, for sure, bro. 1490.
Oh my god. What about you, Hamza? You got any traumatic backstories?
I have a ton. You know, as a kid, I was like really dysfunctional. I'm pretty sure like one day during like 2nd grade, I had to use the bathroom really bad. Don't worry. In hindsight, I did not shit myself. So I don't think I shit myself. Relax. But we were all taking a test, and it was like really quiet. And all of a sudden, all of a sudden, yes, I did it. I fucking ripped ass loud as hell. Loud as hell. And you know, I have like a Chinese friend at the time named Evan.
What the fuck was that?
That's fucked, dude.
He turns around. No, oh my god, it was this horrible experience. I'm sweating even talking about this right now. But he turns around, he goes, "What the hell was that?" And then they're all looking at me, and because it was like, you know, they could hear it. It was like literally coming from my direction.
It like echoes throughout the room.
And then my teacher's like, "Oh, whoever did that is nasty." And I'm like, "Dude, don't look at me, man. That was not me." God, I went home like crying and shit, man. It was bad.
That reminds me of one time in kindergarten. I really had to piss, like really bad. I get up to ask my teacher. She's like, "Hold it. It's book reading time." I'm like, fuck, okay, I'll hold it. I get up after 5 minutes asking. I'm like, "Bro, it's an emergency. I gotta go." She's like, "You gotta hold it." So I'm like, you know what? I sit back down and I just piss myself.
Oh my god.
And they never found out it was me. That's the funniest part. Like it's on a carpet too, so the whole carpet's wet. And then my teacher's name was, I think, Mr. Marcos. I don't know if Quentin, if
Oh
you
yeah,
had him.
this yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Marcos.
Mr. Marcos.
And you remember Kenzie Chelbury? She was
Yeah.
in front of me, and he's like, "Kenzie, open your legs. Are you peeing?" I'm like, "Oh shit, I gotta go."
you just kind of looked around. You're like, "She did it."
And I'm like,
shit.
and I get up, I'm like, "Yo, I gotta go right now," and I book it out. I'm like, "I don't care if you say yes or no. I'm just going."
You're like, your little khaki shorts are just drenched.
Oh my god. By the way, this is my first time ever hearing this. I've never heard this story before. What the hell?
And after, I remember I come out of the bathroom and there's a teacher walking down the hall and she's like, "Are your pants wet?" I'm like, and like I'm telling you, my pants were drenched all the way down, right? I'm like, I spilled a little bit of water on it from the sink.
Right,
She's like,
from
"What the hell?
the sink,
Go
right?
to the nurse's office right now."
She probably smelled that shit off you. She was probably like,
Yo,
What
is
the
that
fuck?
fucking asparagus, bro?
Dude, I haven't told anyone that story either.
it smells
I
like
don't know.
green
My mom might know
beans.
because like I pissed myself, but like
Yeah, they probably give you a good
I
call
never
home.
told it.
Hey
Yeah, they
man.
made me my pants and stuff.
Hey man, it happens, I guess. Sometimes you just gotta piss yourself during rating time, you know?
Bro, that joke got my teacher. She ain't let me go. I ain't
That-
taking none of that. Blame.
Honestly, that's on her. Like, she's gonna think about it one day. She's gonna be like, "Damn, he really pissed his pants because I
I
didn't let
hope
him
she
go to the
sees it
bathroom."
and realizes it and never does it again with anyone.
Yeah, for real.
They'd be so.
What's the
pumped.
teacher's name?
I don't know what the girl's name was. She was the
Yeah.
one that I asked. I forgot.
Whoever you are, I hope you're watching this.
Yeah,
You-
she was
she's
Mr.
probably
Marcos's
retired.
assistant. That's all she. Yeah, she probably. No, she's pretty young, low key.
Then she's probably not in Woodstock.
Probably
She's
not.
at least Woodstock.
Yeah.
She go Bronte and Dinamo, right?
Hmm?
Yeah.
She's not there.
I don't
think so.
Bro, don't you take Spanish?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like the doula teachers. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure Miss Vandersteeg and Miss Border are the only ones that teach right now.
Also, Bronte is there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
LeBronte is Miss Border.
Hmm.
I know,
Oh,
yeah, because Miss Radke was like, "Yeah, I'm out after your guys' class."
Even
yeah. Yeah, men's dipped.
She was a go-to teacher though.
Never
she was
had
chill
her.
strap. Especially her last year, bro. We didn't do junk. I
Yeah,
learned
Mm.
everything I needed in a week, and then that's about it.
Was it like AP Spanish or something?
Uh, what was it? Dual credit phonetics. I'm never gonna need that junk in my life.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Wasn't it like how to pronounce like certain words or
Yeah, you learn
something?
how to like pronounce separate letters. It's so stupid.
It's
Dude,
weird.
that junk was mad easy. We would just go over the chapters in the books for just like the different consonants that we had to
Oh, dude,
use.
no, I would play Rocket League the entire class period. That's how I made it to Diamond, bro. The hustle during that period, bro.
Yeah.
That and then English right before that was just hustling back and forth, bro.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, speaking of which, I've been playing it so much lately. Like I got so addicted to it. I don't know
Yeah, I know.
why.
I log on every once in a while just to like see if I can get on this keyboard grind, you know?
Yeah.
No shot, and then I look and I see you're online. I'm like,
I'm always on, bro. I'm like
you a
Diamond 3 and
champion?
2s. I'm Diamond 3 and 2s. I'm close to champ.
You suck.
For real, bro. I've been
Weren't you like
sucking
Diamond 1
lately.
before I left?
Yeah. But
Damn, you
my
suck.
MMR is pretty good now though. It's like a 970, 980 or something like that.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah. Yeah, I have a friend who's Grand Champ 1. So I'm like
God,
crazy. Yeah, dude. So basically trying to get carried up the ranks, you know?
I got you. Me on
Uh,
keyboard is undefeated.
you on keyboard.
keyboard
I'm
and
so
mouse.
bad, bro.
I mean,
I
it's
was
hard.
actually looking at controllers on Amazon when I was buying them. Like I was that tempted, but
You
I
you
didn't
don't
do.
have
I
them
didn't
with
break.
you?
I didn't break. No. Okay, so I have a history of breaking controllers. I bought like 5 Xbox One controllers. 2 of them I gave drift because of my Overwatch grind, and one of them I broke the bumper because I would slam it on the desk when I get
Oh
scored on
my,
like Rocket League.
oh my
And
god.
one of them, like like that this thing that sits on top of the joysticks, like that rubbery part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing ripped off somehow. I don't know.
Oh my goodness.
So
Just
yeah, no, none of my
rage.
controllers are actually
Jesus.
functioning very well. So I didn't bother bringing them up.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, that is bright. Oh my God, that is bright.
Christ Awakening.
You're glowing, bro.
Oh,
Dark light skin.
oh my God. Jesus Christ.
You know what's interesting? I want to know your guys' orders from Dairy Queen.
Order from I didn't go to Dairy Queen often, but like recently I've been going, and their freaking hazelnut chocolate shake is arguably the best thing I've ever had in my
I
life.
tried it. I actually tried it. I was actually hoping you'd say that. It's the newest
It
item
tastes
on
like
the menu,
Ferrero
right?
Rochers, and it's so good,
So
bro. Oh
fucking
my
good.
god.
I haven't been in a little while.
You gotta go and you gotta get that. You just have to. Like, it just makes sense to because it's that
Dude,
good.
it's so good. I think I've had their like fudge stuffed brownie too.
I heard that's
Amazing.
pretty bad.
Oh, dude,
It's
I've
so
had
good.
that. That's awesome.
Delectable, bro.
Would you rate that above the chocolate hazelnut shake?
Good question. I think they're equal because you know why? They literally have the both effect on me. I literally tried both of those and I had the same
The nut
reaction.
effect.
No, this shit
I
is
gotta try that
busting
then.
effect.
There's no Dairy Queens around here though. That's what sucks.
Yeah,
Damn.
no.
We got Cold Stone though. And
Yeah.
Taco Bell.
Cold Stone. I mean the one in Woodstock.
Yeah,
hella
I
ramen around
never
here, too.
go. It's so weird.
It's pretty rare. I used to go during that reminds me. Literally one time me and Luke, you know Luke Churun. Shout out my boy Luke. We dipped
Luke.
strength to get Dairy Queen. And Miss Brown didn't say shit until we didn't get her something. And she's like, "Oh, why didn't you get me something?" And she was about to mark us absent just because we didn't get her something, and not because we left.
Then
I'm
she
like,
told Ogle off. She was
Yeah.
like, Ogle, you won't do it. Yeah.
yeah, because Ogle didn't want to fucking do it. Yeah.
Y'all know that massive church by Dairy Queen?
Yeah.
Isn't that Gomez's church?
Dude, I didn't know it was there like until we walked through to Dairy Queen. Like,
Oh, really?
I legit didn't know it was there, and it's like a massive church too.
I don't see many people going there, honestly.
Let's go to his church. He tells me he prays every time he walks by it.
Mm.
Did he do it when he was
Yeah,
walking with you
my
guys?
Yeah, he did. He did. He stopped. He dropped a prayer. Me and JC started giggling.
No shout out for Gomez, I guess. Dang.
I did, bro. I said shout out go and shout out JC. I guess. Oh, I don't even know if
Yeah.
they're subbing, bro. Low key.
Dang.
Can we give
Hey,
a shout out,
JC, if you're seeing this, you better
bro?
sub, bro.
Bro, I see JC in the hallways, like JC and Elmer, like all the time, like literally
they-
every day.
I don't think Elmer does anything. I think JC pretty committed because he's playing soccer this year. That's pretty
Yeah,
lit.
that's good.
For do you know where?
MCC.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I guess they need a crap ton of subs and players because they got
Mm.
Garrett repping them too.
Yeah.
Oh, Garrett's over there.
Yeah, I guess he's like starting left wing or something like that. That's what
I heard a lot of talk about like this Oscar guy who's really good at soccer. What's he
shout out
doing?
to Oscar. He's probably gonna go pro after he plays 1 year at MCC.
Oh,
Straight
for
to the
sure.
big leagues.
Dude,
Crazy.
he's so
crazy
good.
So cracked. He's been
Robert Diaz, shout out my boy Robert, told me like he took like a bicycle kick one time in game.
Oh yeah, he did.
Crazy.
He did a bike one time. He hit a full volley outside the box. He's
Oh
nutty.
my god.
Crazy. I'm not like familiar with the terminology, but that just sounds crazy, you know.
It's a long shot in Rocket League, basically. That's what he did.
Yeah.
Or flip
Yeah.
resetting, you know.
Yeah.
That's basically what he was doing in the games.
Dude, I still remember my biggest accomplishment against Oscar was when I used to play goalie in elementary school. Like I was star goalie. I was blocking everything in that junk. But like Oscar shot it at me and I blocked it like top 90 because I like threw my body over there. I blocked it and I was like, ah!
Dude, yeah, Quinton used to hit the nastiest one-handed saves because he's some crazy reflexes from baseball.
Mhm.
He
Yeah,
was a
no.
crack keeper.
I was talking to Hunter and all of them. I was like, if I were to do soccer, I feel like I would just want to be goalie. But then again, like you're getting like fast goals kicked at you,
Dude,
man.
playing keeper's tough. Like I could
Yeah.
never do it.
Oh yeah.
You gotta have the
But-
hands on you too.
Oh yeah. That quickness. Definitely.
Like isn't Stefan like a really good goalie?
Yeah, he is. But in the last 2 years, he didn't allow a single conference goal.
God damn.
Mhm.
I mean, he had a pretty good back line featuring me, you know, but yeah, he's
Hey.
Star defender and all.
Hey, just a little bit.
Did you get that award too?
I got that junior year and senior last year. Gomez got it.
Mm.
Gomez cracked his crap last year. My God.
Went
Yeah,
off.
man. Yeah, there was like a year, I think it was my sophomore year, where the varsity team went like 21-0 in
Dude,
conference.
no, it was your freshman year.
It was my freshman year.
It was your freshman year.
Yeah, we were
they won like a
cracked.
21-1 run or something like that. They
Wow.
just didn't lose.
And then they
Whatever
lost in
team, yeah.
conference or something, right? Or like
They
the
lost
finals.
in super sectionals.
God damn.
It's tough.
It was some shit you refing, but
Yeah.
it was-
I've heard some chatter about Harvard's soccer team being good. I think it was 1 year though.
No, I mean last year they were pretty good. They should have beat us, but we beat them in pens twice.
Mm.
And then this year they're low key. They have a shot at conference.
What the
Mhm.
fuck?
Quentin, you just died apparently.
Minor camera.
My camera
turbulence.
does that for our audio listeners. I have a camera from back in fucking 2009. It's a hand-me-down. And I have hooked up through a capture card, so it's not actually recording on its own. So it'll just turn off randomly. So it's super weird and I hate it.
Bear with us. It'll be fine.
I will try to get a new one in the next coming year.
So where were we? I was talking about Harvard soccer team. I think Harvard soccer team is the only good athletic team that I've heard about, other than their like football team being good for 1 year.
Oh, you mean at Harvard?
Yeah,
Yeah, I've never really heard about good Harvard sports. To be
yeah.
honest. This one's
I
cool.
I mean they won against North, so I mean they're probably
They
decent,
got
I
a
guess.
pretty massive Latino population, so they're pretty good at soccer.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
I got flashed again. Jesus Christ. Just stare into the abyss.
Yeah, no, I can see that.
So Puti, at college, what are your classes looking like?
Oh snap! So I got Calc 2, which for some reason everyone says is really hard because the teachers suck at it.
Damn.
So I am looking forward to that. I had that today, and I took 4 tries to do one little quiz because I couldn't get a perfect score on it. It took me 4 whole tries, and the only problem was that I wouldn't multiply by 3 on one of the questions.
Oh my
Stupidest thing I've
god.
ever done.
Man's just letting the college life get to him already. Come on, man.
Bro, chill. It was a little fluke, right? Won't happen again.
Minor fluke.
I think my most interesting class is probably Greek mythology,
Greek mythology.
which I
Jeez.
won't pay attention in one bit.
Is that like a gen? Is that actually like a gen ed?
It's a gen ed. It's so yeah, it's a gen ed. I don't think I'm gonna pay attention.
What the fuck?
Sounds boring.
Why?
Yeah.
Okay, I signed up too late. I was gonna take drawing for non-majors. You just fucking draw. Like that's gotta be light. Like sculpting for non-majors. That sounds pretty lit. But
Sounds
I
hard,
signed up too
actually.
late.
It's probably more labor
Pretty sure
intensive than you think.
non-majors, so like it can't be too bad, you know. Maybe drawing would be better for me.
Maybe.
Oh, pretty fucking hard. But yeah, I mean, if you see my dragon eye, bro, that's been pretty gas. I ain't sculpted it, but I painted it.
We'll
That's sick.
see.
Oh yeah, no, you showed us one day, I
Yeah,
think.
it was pretty badass.
Mhm.
Yeah, those are the only 2 important classes. I also got like engineering,
All
more
right.
engineering.
I'm gonna
It's-
backtrack a little bit because we said something. Okay. For everyone listening, watching, we tried recording and I fucked up the recording. I take all the blame for that. Obviously, because I'm running all this shit. I'm sorry. But this is our second try recording, and we went over some pretty interesting things. Hamza.
Okay. What? I can remember a number of things that happened during that recording.
What was your fashion sense as a kid?
Oh my goodness. Dude. Of course you had to go there.
Flash picture.
Definitely
Insert
compete with
picture of me when I was like 6 wearing 3D glasses. Oh my god.
Hey, bro, me and my cousin, we were a squad, bro. I think we compete pretty well with your fashion.
Flash
sense,
picture.
you know?
Long story short, I never matched. I'm pretty sure I would literally just wear sandals with every outfit. It doesn't matter if it was like winter. I would literally like go out in the winter with like sandals on.
Drippy
And, like,
though.
my
I'm that one kid in the winter that still wears shorts.
Yeah, no, it was that guy
That was
actually.
Hunter for the
Yeah,
longest
Hunter, bro,
time.
Hunter year round.
Oh
He
my
used to wear the
god.
Nike Elite shorts.
This is
Yeah,
the
man.
same 3 pairs of shorts.
The freaking Nike Elites. He'd be repping them year round.
Nike Elites and the Ultra Boost. How could I forget, bro?
Yeah, bro, the Ultra Boosts too.
Hunter, if
Yeah.
you're listening, we don't mean any ill will. We still love you.
We love you.
But
Love you.
why did you do that?
He's
I
just
regret
like
a
one
lot
dude.
of decisions I made as a kid too. So honestly, that's not even the worst of it.
Like the freaking cars and microwaves.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, let's move on to
Everything's just
that
kind of
shit.
falling on me right now. Okay. Put a car. So sure, I put a car in a microwave. It was experimental. I don't know. I was 4. I just wanted to see what would happen. And sparks start flying, and my mom's like, "What the hell are you doing?"
I was just
Slapped
sitting
me
there,
upside the head.
Bro,
I don't
normal kids be
know.
looking up like scientific experiments and stuff. Like, well, how can I do it? Like, make it
No, I'm
easy.
putting fucking cars in
Tom's out here putting flip
microwaves.
flops and cars in microwaves.
I woke up and chose
This
violence, bro. I woke up and chose
He tried the
violence.
flip flop first and was like, "Wow, it's melting."
dude was
And then
a
he was like,
menace.
"I wonder if metal works."
Yeah, I know. There's just like sparks everywhere. My mom's just like running, and I'm just like, "What the hell are you doing?" At the beginning of my life. Yeah, no. Never touched the microwave again because I thought it was like some kind of PTSD induced type thing.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
I still give that microwave like some death stares every time I walk by it. You know, fashion sense. Oh my god, it dressed horrible.
Hey, but I think all 3 of us rep that garbage can fashion.
Insert picture of striped shirt twins.
If I can find a really dumbass picture of myself, I'll put it up.
I feel like I have a ton of you, like from a couple of years ago.
No, we're talking like middle school era. bro.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
talking like
middle
elementary to
school
middle
era.
school, like young.
I remember you'd get these really, really short haircuts
Dude, yeah,
I
you would.
instead of growing your hair out, and you just despised it. It wasn't even your choice,
I
right?
still have this picture in my head of Quentin in like his karate uniform with short ass hair.
oh my god.
And then he's like, why? It's just so
Oh
funny
my
to think
god.
Yeah.
Dude, I was correct at karate though.
You were though, bro. You body the crap out of me because I'm
I
out
would
here like,
not test him. Honestly, like
you
getting in a
would,
fight
bro.
with Q was probably something I
No,
did not
dude,
want to do.
interesting story. I know I've already maybe told this. I know Prithvi's heard it. But like I made friends with this one guy named Christian. Shout out to Christian. I don't know where he is right now.
Oh,
But
shit.
when we were still like green blue belts, we were going over like throws. And you know how like you like step in and then grab the gi and throw them like not even throw them but like take them down off to like the left side of your body or whatever your dominant side is. And then like we were doing that like 2 days in a row, and the second day I was like, bro, how awesome would it be if like I did that like shit in the movies where they flip them like over their head. And dude, this was like the most perfect form. I could never replicate this another day in my life. But like it was like a scene out of the movie. Like it's that shit where like you're laser focused and shit seems to just like flow, and you like feel like you're moving in like slow motion because everything's
Matrix
so
type shit.
But I'll even like back up. I was like grab, pull, and I just went straight over my head.
Straight
And
out of Mortal Kombat.
He hit the mat just and bounced. He fucking bounced. And then Master Doogie was like,
Oh, his fucking name.
Dude,
dude, shout out Master
one,
Doogie.
bro.
He was a real one.
That's the Doogie.
Dude, no, but like he ran over it, and I got scared because I was like, holy shit. But
Yeah,
like,
no, I'd be scared too.
but like Master Doogie, he came over like not even worrying about Christian. He was like, that was amazing.
Dude, yeah, Master Doogie. One time, we were sparring. I was sparring with this like tiny ass girl because like that was my partner. And I'm ready. I'm like, all right, fuck it, all right. Ready? She's like, okay, we bow, get in the fighting stance. And then first thing she does, go, bam, whacks me in the balls. Oh, and I'm thinking they're gonna be like, oh, are you okay? But no, he's like, why didn't you cover? I'm like, bro, what?
It's like that one meme where it's just like, hey, let him get up, let him get up. Like, beat the shit out of you.
Ah!
That's fucking hilarious, dude. No, I
Oh
never
my
took karate.
God.
I was actually supposed to take karate. And it was like in the 3rd grade, I think, or the 4th grade. It was whenever I moved here. I honestly don't even remember. And I saw Clark, shout out to Clark, on the TV, and he was like flipping or whatever. And I was like,
I
wow,
could
that's
body
sick.
Clark. Clark, I know
He was
you're
on
fucking.
TV. That's
Clark,
right.
I know you're fucking watching this. I could body you back in the day. I know I could.
Hey, bro,
And
I don't
this
care how
black
many
belt is
Lou
anything, I could body him too.
Yeah.
The black belt.
I don't care how many Lou Gaddy. Shout out to Lou Gaddy. I don't care how many leg sweeps you could take from him, dude. Lou Gaddy was a mixed martial art god.
Oh, dude, yeah, he was a menace in middle school.
I feel like karate is just the wave. And I mean, like the first class I went in though, like I was just so nervous. I just fucking cried and I like ran out. Like
Dude,
I had no
that's
experience.
what I did. I like
Really?
Prithvi. You know that one guy that had like the blue gi? Like he was like he had like an eagle on his gi.
Like, was he like old as crap, gray hair?
No, he was like
Wait.
middle aged, maybe like 40s, 50s. But like,
You know, I think I know who you're talking about.
dude.
It might be. There's a lot of them that I remember.
But like, okay, but he was already like a black belt when we had went in, and like it was like my first week. He scared the shit out of me.
Dude, yeah, people were intimidated.
Yeah. Honestly, karate was just not my thing. Looking back at it, I was just like, I don't know what the hell to do. This is I was super introverted, but I was like extroverted in a way to where like I could say how I felt. Like I was super blatant,
Yeah.
but I was super shy at the same time. So like it was kind of hard for me to make friends, especially like moving in my first year. I tried fucking karate. Horrible experience. Never again. I ran out. I cried.
What
It was
what
bad.
days did you go? Do you remember?
I think it was every Wednesday, or it could have been 2 days a week. It's
Did you
honestly
go on the
beyond
square?
me. Yeah, the one in the square.
Dude, you know people actually go to the square as an attraction. Like
I had no idea.
I
You
did either.
know,
I was at one of the parties like a couple days ago, and there was a girl I was talking to, and she was from Barrington, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I'm from Woodstock, whatever. She's like, Woodstock? Wait, the square Woodstock? I'm
Oh
like,
my
bro, what?
god,
How do
no
people
way.
know about this
Bro,
stuff?
it's only because of the movie Groundhog Day, dude.
You know, maybe that is why, because I just didn't know it was like an attraction to like
And
people
then they
around
also
us.
did that commercial where he came
Oh,
back.
Super Bowl commercial? Yeah.
the
Yeah,
Jeep
yeah,
commercial, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
That one I was about to mention. It was like Jeff something. It was so
Dude,
popular.
I went to DC Cobb's the day they were filming that.
Really?
Yeah. It was crazy.
Yeah,
Like,
no, I
could
saw
see,
him on
I could see
set.
Bill Murray up there. I was like,
Yeah, no. It was awesome. It was like a couple of years ago, right? Maybe like a year ago.
I think that was last year.
Yeah,
It was either last year or the year before. Nah, not last year because of COVID. Maybe the year before
it
that.
might have been
Yeah,
like
whatever.
2019.
I'll,
Yeah,
I'll search it up. I'll probably put it on screen.
Yeah. By the way, guys, I have a collaborative playlist on my Spotify. So if you guys would like to add any songs you think I would like, just feel free and go add the songs in there. I like any type of music. As you guys know, I mean Quinn knows
Yes.
any type of music,
Listened to his playlist several times. I know he's got just about everything on there.
Pretty
everything.
That thing's got like 2,000 songs on it. Too.
All right. Yeah, they do have a lot of songs on there. I will admit.
Yeah. We'll probably open a podcast playlist. So if you guys, and I'll just open it up and then put the link in the description. If you guys just want to like add shit to that playlist, we'll all hop on that, listen to it, and then possibly talk about it.
I have a ton. There's like a different types of stuff, like vibe music, anything, stuff you listen to in the car, stuff you listen to like 2 in the morning, anything, man. Like I'm literally open to any of your guys' suggestions.
Yeah. Just
They got
whatever.
me at-
Yeah, no, I got you guys. I'll drop the Spotify handle soon. Kill will take care of that.
Yeah. I'll just use it with the podcast account, and then obviously you guys will have access to that.
Yeah.
I feel like I want to just say something about the square. Oh, you remember that like yoga place that went into like across from the
Yeah, the karate place. Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, I remember my mom get like a part-time thing there, and I would have to like go over there, and it was just so ass.
Dude, yeah, I used to go over there sometimes because my cousin used to go there, and I want to kill myself every time. They'd be doing like the most weird shit. It's just not meant for me. Like, there's no chance I'm ever doing that again.
I feel like it's just weird when people talk about Woodstock and they associate it with the square because we don't think of it as that big
Yeah,
of an
the
attraction.
Well,
square-
no,
You feel me?
obviously because we live here, but like
Right.
people being like, "Oh, I want to go to like a place where a movie was filmed and it's this accessible." People are just gonna come and be like, "Wow, this place is shit."
Yeah, no, seriously. Like I don't know
so the
what
only
they
thing you come for-
expect.
The only thing you come for is the square since it is Woodstock.
Pretty
'cause,
much.
Like, what else are you
Yeah.
gonna go to? Walmart?
Yeah.
Freaking.
Yeah.
If we
I don't
have
even-
if we have any out of towners, that listen, if you ever come to Woodstock and you just like grabbing a bite to eat, go to either Red Mill or Double Yolk. Double
La
Yolk
Placita is good, pretty good.
slaps. Yes.
W- a little bit, brother. They just made some chicken and waffles. It's like with maple something that he was telling us about. That stuff is busting.
Just watch out for those refills because sometimes they charge you for refills in chocolate milk. I do not like that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
They
I just
charge
had
you
to
like
point
an
that
extra
out.
like $1 or $2, and it's like, bruh.
It's
So you
really
order-
annoying. But yeah, like as an main attraction, I guess it's like as an outsider's viewpoint, I guess it makes sense. We work there actually. We work in the square.
Yeah,
at
we
Warp.
do. We work out make up.
Make out. Edward Centennial Twitter handle right here.
No, but yeah, we do work on the infamous Woodstock Square. We work at a print/skate shop, Warp Court, and shout out to that place. Fucking love that place. Yeah, if you guys actually, any out of towners, if you do come through, stop by over the week. One of us might be there. Maybe both of us. You might get lucky one day.
If we're not there, honestly, just appreciate the great environment and the workers there. They're awesome people. I love them.
Yeah, don't give them shit. They are very nice people.
Right, yeah, no. And they won't tolerate it. Come on.
No, no, they will not. Rob
place
has
of
been through
positive
enough.
energy.
He will kick your ass.
Oh, yeah. Trust me. Hey, he's ex-military. You better watch your shit.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Puti was like, I'm gonna come back just to fuck with him.
Just to fuck with him. Yeah, no. You know who else works in the square? Ha. Yes, you know where I'm going with this.
Where the fuck you going with this?
You know where I'm going with this. And you know exactly where I'm gonna land.
Fuck out of here.
Oh, we never went.
We never
We
went.
never went. No, we
That was
never
like
made
one of the
time
one
to.
things I had to do before I left.
No, you guys have no context, but there is this.
Oh my god.
You know, why don't you do the explaining?
If
Why
she
don't you do
listens to
the
this,
explaining?
Dude, full send.
Oh my
full send.
God.
Come on.
You just gotta look. Prithvi, he was like LeBron James up in that.
oh my
Dude.
god. No, don't mention a name. Don't mention a name because I know Aaron's gonna listen to this and yeah.
What?
Don't you fucking mention a name.
Okay, I will not. But there is
Actually,
a person of
actually-
interest.
I don't care if you do. I don't really care.
But
But
Quentin,
before you do, if you are listening to this, I'd love to get a coffee or go out sometime. It'd be great.
I'm not gonna mention it because I respect his and his game, and I don't know where he's at right now with that stuff. But all I'm gonna say is Quinn is about to shoot his shot. And
Quit it bagging, bro. Quit it bagging.
W's for Quinn.
I mean, me and Hamza face that way or like that way to dap me up. Other way. Hand off screen, dap me up.
I got you.
Oh, there we go. Whatever, it works. For our audio listeners, we just dapped each other up because we know what we talking about.
Yeah, I'm out of the blue.
Yeah, but Hamza, I don't really care what you mention. Like, I really don't care. But
that's all I'm gonna mention.
okay, then I'll give a little insight. So pretty much, off of work, we met this girl. She was bad. I asked what her name was, and then we found out her name, and we were both like, "Yo!" And then we later found out that she works at a local coffee shop. I'm sure people who live here will know exactly which coffee shop we're talking about because it's one of the only ones in town. But we were both like, let's go there. Let's go visit. And then we were gonna do it with Prithvi before he left.
Dude,
And
I still need to meet them.
yeah, you do. But we never went there. Kind of sucks.
We will give you more context as it rolls on because obviously this is all just like a.
Hell, we could go there like Prithvi. When do you first come back into town?
I'm not coming back for probably what's today, the 23rd. Honestly, probably around a month.
But like, okay, so like beginning of October.
Around then, yeah, late
Okay.
September. I might come. Oh shoot, I might come for my dad's birthday. Hopefully, you don't see this video. I
Okay.
don't know about that yet.
I mean,
Well, in a month.
that's still gonna be
September
like
21st, bro. Note it.
yeah.
Me first.
September 21st. I feel like that has some significance. Other
Yeah,
than your
Anything.
father's
Homer's
birthday.
too. Shout out to Homer.
Yeah.
Oh freak, I'm a bot. I'm at 19th. 21st is the song.
I just realized we shouted out like so many people. I feel like we shouted out
Screw
like
it, dude.
20 people.
If they interact with this, that's just more viewership. I don't want to sound like we're doing this just for the viewers because, I don't know, we just like to talk and we like to share our conversations with the lovelies at home.
Yeah, man. Initially, if you somehow come across this man, I really have nothing to say. You were an awesome teacher. I love the beard. I don't know if you've kept it or you've
Oh, he
grown
still
it
has the
out.
beard. He still has
Oh,
the beard.
really?
Yeah,
He didn't shave it off. Like,
he's an ump. and he I've seen him at a couple baseball games, and
Wow.
yeah, he's
I'm
rocking
sorry,
that
bro.
beard.
I
Awesome.
changed since then, I swear.
I swear, Mr. Lee, I've
Yeah, I know.
changed.
Oh, same with that sub, bro. If you ever see this, which probably
Something that was really bull about his class, though, it was the baby project. I got to be on it, B plus
Hated
or
that.
whatever.
Hated
It was
it.
fine. I'm pretty sure
Yeah, for
Q
private
slept
practice.
over literally during that
He
project.
did. I remember he did.
And
I also
it
slept over
was
for Hunters.
Yeah.
And
Did
we
you?
named it Chocolate Junior, dude.
Dude, I had my baby project a weekend that I had to go to a baby shower. And
Damn.
some drunk dude actually thought it was an actual baby.
Tosses it.
Oh my god. Holy moly. Yeah, no, I think I remember like when Safa did it. I'm not shouting you out, but
Fuck you, Saba.
we
Hey,
went
bro,
to
she like 2 blocks down. I'm gonna go tell her right now.
Hey, relax. But we went to PAX on one day, I remember, and she had it with her. And the workers were like concerned and excited at the same time.
Huh?
Like for the baby project. And one of the coworkers was like, "Oh, baby," and then she takes off the cover and it's like plastic, and she's like, "What the hell? Like why are you carrying a plastic baby around our store?"
It's such an awkward project to have.
It's so awkward,
Yeah.
especially when I had it over the weekend. So like I literally would not be able to sleep. I remember that like the day that I had to turn it in, I was literally relieved to freaking throw that thing across the freaking room, bro.
Like,
Dude,
I didn't
I
think about
had
it.
mine
It's so
during the
awkward.
week.
Yeah.
Oh, that's tough during school.
Yeah,
Wow.
dude,
Juwan
and my
just left-
bottle broke. My bottle, like the sensor, like the magnet, it broke and it like fell off like at school. Cause I
Yeah.
remember it
So
wouldn't stop
faulty.
crying like in the car on the way home, and I was up from 3 a.m. till when I went to school trying to get that thing to shut up.
Yeah,
It
dude,
was so annoying.
genuinely a horrible experience for me, honestly, especially having it over the weekend. I mean, having it over the week, oh, wow, that's ass. But
Dude, yeah. Especially, I mean, if it breaks apart, at least you can just drop off at Mr. Lee's. But like, because that stuff was so faulty. Like, literally, its neck would snap from me just moving the thing a little
Yeah.
bit. Like, it was
I mean,
so
that's
bad.
the reason I got like a B plus instead of an A. I literally snapped the neck the day that I was supposed to bring it back, and it was loud as hell. Like it was.
I
Oh
killed
my
my
god.
baby.
Mr.
Yeah,
Lee,
man.
I killed my
I
child.
think literally that's the hardest thing I had to do throughout middle school, besides the Greek side project.
Oh, you still have to do that? I know one grade didn't have to do it. I guess
Dude.
It was literally the grade right below us.
Oh my
That
god.
project was so stupid, but I
Dude.
liked it because it took up like 3 months and you didn't do jack after
Yeah.
you finished it.
Dude, that Creekside project gives me PSD solely because of Miss Vega. Miss Vega, fuck you. You're a bitch. You're a racist
much,
bitch.
bro.
Hey,
Oh my God.
okay, he graduated high school, he can say whatever he wants. So if you're watching this and you're offended, I don't care.
Nah,
We just gained
she's
another
back
viewer.
in Spain. I don't give a shit.
Dude,
Yeah, no,
you
screw you.
actually was racist to
Her-
this point. Like, he
Wait,
wouldn't do
didn't her
anything.
mom die?
No, that was
Oh,
Fernandez.
really?
That was just,
That was Miss Fernandez.
that was just Fernandez, bro.
I was gonna say, hey, R.I.P.
Nah. If her mom died, nah. Fuck you.
Oh,
No
man,
fucks
You ruined that class for
whatsoever.
me.
Yeah, I mean that
No
could have been
fucks.
so fun if she didn't like. Care
Everyone
about
else was talking, and as soon as I just go beep, she's like, Quentin. I'm like, what?
Aw.
Like, then afuera.
Yeah, I went out in the
Pasillo.
hallways so many times. Like I had to go down to the office like 3 times, and I did nothing. I literally wait. Who was the principal? I forget. Was it? It was the Mr.
Miss
Hackbar.
Martin?
Mr. Hackbar.
No.
It was Mr. Hackbar.
It was Hackbar. Mr. Wheatley. It was Wheatley.
No, it was Hackbart in 7th grade, and then 8th grade it was Wheatley.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought Hackbar dipped.
No, it was Hackbart 7th, and then for your guys' 7th at least, my 6th, and
Yeah.
then my 7th and your guys' 8th, it was Miss Favero and Mr. Wheatley.
Yeah.
Oh wait, Favero.
So
We didn't have
I
Favero.
remember going down there, and like I went to Miss Martin's office, and I literally sat there, like, okay, I'm still a very emotional person, but I sat there like almost in tears because it's like confused on like what I was doing, and Miss Martin's like, you know, in her voice like, "What's wrong, honey?" I don't know, like.
Mr. Martin for the crackhead movies. I'm worried about this Spirit Deers in case she's traumatizing right now.
Oh my god.
Dude,
Dude, my
I feel
cousin
bad. My
Max.
prayers go out to those people.
My cousin Max, like, I remember going to like a recital and she was there and I was like, oh no.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
That's
but
just-
I remember just being in her office and she was like, "What did you do?" And I was like, "I literally did nothing." And it's like,
Whack.
"Well, the teacher said you were talking." It's like everyone else was talking, so I just joined in on the conversation.
yeah. I feel like it was just so easy to get in trouble back then, you know?
Dude, I really fucking hated that teacher.
I remember when you had to like when you didn't know, do your homework, you literally had to like sit on your wall or like sit on the wall outside.
They were so serious about that stuff.
I was like, man, I don't give a
Bro,
shit.
I don't care about my dumbass reading log anymore. Like, just give
Oh my
up.
God.
Dude, another really bad teacher was Miss Herbst. She sucked.
I
Your
never had
parents
her.
hated her a lot.
Dude, okay, how many times did I get... Okay, the one thing that really stood out to me, you remember when we used to like crawl under those rocking chairs that we had in class?
What did you say? You cracked up a little bit.
Oh,
A
my
little
bad.
bit, yeah.
Okay, so you remember how we used to like crawl under those rocking chairs we had in class?
Yeah.
And like there was like that table and then the rocking chairs. Remember like everyone was crawling under them. And like I was
Yeah.
the last one to go. And she was I was the one person that she was just like not okay with doing that. And she was like, "Quentin, go to the office." And I was like, "Bruh." So I sat in it was Flamingo Man. I don't know. It was like the original principal before. I don't know the principal's name now,
Oh snap! What was his name?
but he was like a tall, skinny
Mr.
dude.
Scorberg? Before Mr. Scorberg, right?
Yeah,
Mr.
yeah,
Ledecky. Ledecky.
Yeah, Mr. Ledecky.
I forgot
Bro,
about him.
he was drippy, dude.
Oh, he was a real one. I completely forgot about him.
But like,
Oh,
I was
for
like
sure.
in his office, and he was like, I was sitting there crying because I was like, everyone else was doing it. What's wrong with that? And he was just like, just tell me what happened. And I was like, I couldn't get words out. It
Yeah.
was so dumb. Yeah, fuck you, Miss Herbst.
Hey, she gave me a Pokemon book, so we chill.
Nah,
One of
fuck you.
You guys are on a
these.
good note.
Honestly, I had some pretty good elementary school teachers. Honestly, middle school teachers are all right. Mr. White was something. Let me tell you.
Middle school teachers are always mid.
I don't even want to get into that right now.
Dude, remember when we thought Mr. Gonzalez was gay? Well, he still might have been, but we never knew.
I still think, dude, there's no shot. There's no way he isn't. I just
Was that the guy who
Yeah.
dressed up like Mad Drippy?
no. He dressed up like he's gay.
He was like all tight clothes.
Hmm.
All tight
Like,
clothes.
I'm talking shorts. Literally, like you know how like the short shorts are like in now.
Yeah.
He's been doing that since like 6th grade.
Yeah.
Tight shirts, like I'm talking like
Like
extra small.
tight skinny jeans.
Fruity.
Like this
Maybe his
man was
legs and stuff,
strutting.
too.
This man was strutting more fruity than Mr. Joswiak.
Okay, but then again, he called Miss Gonzalez up one time and called her guapa. So there's also
Yeah.
that.
Dude, that was like the only contradiction. But I swear, this man has to be either bi or gay. Like, come on.
Yeah, no. I honestly, that reminds me. My kindergarten teacher used to dress like that, like super like skinny jeans. I used to think it was so drippy. And then literally a couple years later, I was like in like 4th, 5th grade. My dad literally told me, he was like, "Yeah, he was gay. That's why he dressed like that." And I was like, "No way! It all makes sense now." Because he was so like,
fashion sense and the,
"Hey, bro."
that
Relax.
Korean-
It was like 1 year. He was so fruity, bro. Like I just realized now he was so fruity. It's so weird.
Actually, yeah, that's something that like something we'll end off on. What was like the most influential teacher for y'all?
Definitely my kindergarten teacher. He was awesome. But honestly, like he was just like genuinely he was a great guy, you know? Like I had a great experience. He taught me a lot. And you wouldn't think that I wouldn't remember much, but like honestly, he was such an influence on like the decisions I've made, like my creativity, because he always told me that I was like a creative person, you know?
Yeah.
So I feel like I owe it all to him because he was the one that told me that like I could be whatever I want to be if I, put enough effort into stuff.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Puti, I have a feeling what you're gonna say, but go ahead.
Okay, here's the thing. Okay, I have like, okay, I'll do teacher because he said teacher, but I also have a coach. But okay, for
Hmm.
teacher, I know a lot of people are gonna like hate on this, like if you were in our classes and stuff. But Miss Mancera is probably
Yeah,
out of
yeah.
the realest one for me, because
Mhm.
in 4th grade, dude, I was so bad, so unorganized. Like I I was like really smart in fourth grade, so she would give me like different math pages to do, like compared to everyone else, like straight out of a textbook. And I would just grab random pieces of paper, throw them in there, crumpled up. Like I was that one kid that would just crumple up papers and throw it in their backpack when they're done with class. Like that was me. And then fifth grade comes around, she's like yelling at me, she's like, "You a dumbass, like you lazy as hell. Get your shit together." And fifth grade comes around, bro. I'm a whole nother person. It's just like crazy how much she changed me, like from fourth to
Dude.
fifth grade, because we had it 2 years in a row. And it also helps that my dad ended up becoming friends with her to like straighten me up even more.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. Oh,
Dude.
all that work ethic.
Yeah, dude, definitely Miss Mancera, dude. Just, like, I was a straight Riri. Straight Riri. Out of pocket kind of
It was
Riri.
slow as crap, no cap.
But, like, dude, she whipped, like, the entire class into shape. Even Given. And she made that man leave.
She
Like,
did,
oh my
yeah.
God.
Given straight up left dual language because of her.
Yeah.
That's how bad it was.
Because she clowned on him for not getting a sentence, like, one day.
Yeah, she would violate. She don't care. Like I remember one time, she like had everyone stand up. She's like, because no one knew how many stars were on the flag, like you know,
Yeah.
the U.S. flag, and then Caesar was like 51 or whatever.
No,
And
she asked how many states there were.
oh
And
yeah,
sh-
but like
and
that's
he
the name
was,
of the star flag.
yeah.
And Caesar's like 51. She's like 9, and she like put her hand up and she high-fived her. She's like, "You're wrong." I'm like, oh my god,
Damn. Violation.
dude, she ain't
Oh
care
my
one
God.
bit.
It's funny.
Wow, what a, what a great way to end. Prithvi, I know you have to get going to bed. You got classes tomorrow. I have classes tomorrow. Hamza, you got school tomorrow.
Well, senior, man.
Prithvi, thank you for coming out. We look forward to having you
I'll be there
a lot
I'll be
more.
back in like honestly like every weekend, every other weekend. I'll let you know.
Yeah.
Sir.
But that's been the first episode of the Coloring Book Podcast. We do hope that you guys will continue to listen after this, and we will continue to put out bangers.
Bangers. Strict bangers.
Bangers.
Definitely let us know how the first one went. Cause,
Yes, feedback would be great. We will adjust accordingly on each of our parts.
Oh, and drop topics in the comments.
Yeah, if
Oh,
you guys
yeah.
want to see any topics, and then obviously Hamza is the music man, so send music through to him. Get that over there. Hamza, you're gonna be running the Spotify account. Just gonna give that to you.
Okay. No, that's great. Yeah, I totally got that.
But yeah, send music through so we can just like either review it or just like give some insight on it and just delve into topics off of that. And as always, what the fuck? This is the first one. Listen to us and watch us on YouTube and Spotify. Download, follow, subscribe, comment, like, do all that jazz, like we said in the intro.
All that
of it.
jazz. We
And-
promise, bro. We're gonna entertain you guys. Come on.
And I'm kind of talking as an omniscient being right now. I actually did this animation that you guys will see around me. For our audio listeners, get your ass on YouTube and watch this. But I will have the socials, as you can see on the right. Just go follow us on all those, and obviously do what we just said. And yeah, that's pretty much it. We hope you guys enjoyed the first episode. And that's been the first episode
Love you
of
guys.
the Coloring Book Podcast.
And y'all real ones if you watch this.
For real.
Peace.
Peace out.
I'm heading out. Peace out, boys.